See you, TMG.
Or you shouldn't allow your level to drop to their level.
Let me say something. Do you know number 11, the guy that we can't mention, because obviously he did the mad thing. Do you think Sancho was ever better than him?
Yeah. I think okay, maybe ever better than him. I think he showed us that he had the potential to be better.
Sancho was. When Sancho was battling up the Champions League, that's the highest level.
Yeah.
MG didn't do that.
He didn't do it. But then when it was at Man United and they were both playing in the same team, one was clearly better. And there's no excuses. That guy is also the same
Age.
Same age. One was actually doing stuff that wasn't like.
Yeah, but one's
guys were talking about that guy like he's next up.
Yeah, but the one you can say Sancho's actually kind of done stuff.
Sancho did stuff for Dortmund.
No, but you can say he's done like do you know someone that's done stuff, yeah, and someone that's saying that you could like man's done stuff, you know, like give the guy some respect.
That's why I hold him to this high level because I've seen him bad up Champions League games.
You have to give him some respect.
Okay, then when he was going with
I give him the ultimate respect. I respect him. I wouldn't expect him to play this bad for United, even though he's coming to a situation that's not great.
Yeah.
Because once I've seen you dominate Champions League games, you're contributing goals and assists, affecting games like
but
that.
I don't think I
wouldn't expect your level to drop.
He's not a winger.
I don't like.
He's not a winger.
I don't like Man United, yeah, when they scapegoat players, yeah, especially when these players, were actually good before they came there.
He's not a winger. I would say to myself,
These players were good before they came there.
Sancho's not a winger. Sancho is a playmaker.
But he doesn't have that freedom because he's under Bruno's shadow.
Yeah,
Bruno
he can't play. He can't
play
like
that because Bruno's doing that. He doesn't have that.
But he's better. He should be better. He should have been to the fact that he's better than Bruno.
You know, you should mold his game on Sancho because he's not as quick as I thought he was. Figo. You should watch tapes of Figo, combination plays.
But Figo was
Figo was never quick.
But it was more. He played wider than.
When Figo came into those spaces, and Figo kept it short and sweet. You know, it was never quick like that. Of course, the game was slow back then, but Sancho, in terms of his speed, physical,
you know who reminds me of?
More Figo, but combination play. Okay, it's hard to do combinations per se, Bruno, because Bruno will sometimes do some next things, but that's what Sancho should be doing in those half spaces.
How do you think Bellingham would do?
Well, United.
Yeah.
He won't do as well as he's doing
now. He'll get robbed.
Huh?
He'll get robbed.
No.
We'll start dissing him.
Yeah? No. I don't think.
I still diss him now, though. Just to let you know.
Yeah, no, but
no.
The same way we're talking about Sancho now.
Bellingham's not a really.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The way we're talking about him now, if he came into the same team now, yeah, with Bruno still playing the way he's playing, yeah, we're gonna be dissing Bellingham, bro.
Do you know what the thing is? I think Bellingham is different because Bellingham is more of a floor raiser than Sancho in the fact that Bellingham's going to be involved in the gameplay more and he can drive forward play.
This is what we said before man came to before.
No, Sancho was never that though. He's an attacking player. Bellingham plays he's playing in the middle third. You can do a lot more.
He's not going to play there. He's not going to play there though if he came there now.
Of course he would. He would probably him, Casemiro, and Bruno in the middle.
It instantly raises the floor.
You don't think Bellingham started with Big Tom? Big Tommy what? I watched them live, Old Trafford, City vs United. The first 10 minutes, United were winning the game. McTominay came to the final third, misplacing passes, not shooting at the right time, taking too many touches. And if they scored one of those goals, it would be a completely different game. If Bellingham was there, Bellingham would do a far better job. Bellingham won't be playing as good as he is now at Madrid. In my opinion, it's always been easier to score goals in the La Liga than it is in Prem. However, I don't think Bellingham. I think we'll still rate Bellingham to a certain level. That makes sense. I don't think Bellingham's level will drop as far low as Sancho's level has dropped, in my opinion. And that's because, in my opinion, Bellingham's a better player, a great player.
And his mindset is different.
Yeah, he's also that's too. I think Bellingham is a culture changer.
Yeah, and I think Man United, you can't change that culture.
You may not change it to be getting back to where they were, but I think Bellingham will still, like, for example, who's Man United's best performer on a consistent basis?
Bruno.
Probably, I think Bellingham will be at his level, probably slightly even better.
Hey, also let's think about the scenario that Bellingham's coming from. Bellingham came from a Birmingham club that was on the precipice of going into administration. He basically held that team. He's a leader. He's been involved in this situation. 18-year-olds went to the same league as Sancho and was a good player. And he played in a different position than he's playing in now. He's a floor raiser. He's a leader. He was captain in that team. Maybe they did, but he was captain in that Dortmund team.
Yeah, I'd love to see Sancho.
And that Dortmund team was finishing second.
This year, I see a space for him in Arsenal.
Yeah, maybe Sancho comes to London. Maybe he goes Spurs. I think he goes Spurs. He does a good job there.
He does bitch.
Yeah, maybe he does that. But it would take a lot for him to change his mindset.
But yeah, more points for interest with press for time.
Okay, last thing, VAR, because obviously, I know a quick one on this. What did you think about the Arsenal goal they conceded against Newcastle before we cut?
They didn't do their full due diligence on it. I feel it was a hasty decision. They didn't give us their views of when the ball crossed the line, or not properly the bird's eye view. I personally think it's a foul with Gabriel. Offside was very like it was vague. It was like a half-hour shot in my opinion. Like who knows? The ball may have been in play. The fouls, I can see it going both ways. So I think it's a foul, and offside may have been onside, but it didn't actually show us in detail. And I haven't watched listened to the recording of what they discussed. But I feel like if VAR has a place in football, just the people that use that are just numpties.
So you think there needs a change of the VAR officials? Basically.
People use that as they need training. They're just numpties, in my opinion. They're substandard, putting up poor performances, and then messing up people's. The one against Liverpool Spurs is unacceptable. But yeah,
yep,
it
is what it is. I think they need to change the VAR officials. The same people that are refereeing the game can't be the same people in the VAR room. They need specialists.
Get us Italian refs, man. Get us foreign refs.
Yeah, get specialists in there. Upskill these people, make they get their full-time job, make sure they get their training, understand what they're doing. Because in the NBA, there's more accountability. In the NFL, there's more accountability for these refs. There's not enough accountability for Premier League refs.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's your boy Mello.
It's your boy J8.
For the Team boys, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Get us so we're gonna push it to 300 before the end of the year on November 12th today. So we've got like what 40-ish days to push up there. Listen to us all the way, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you follow us on all socials. That'll be the Instagram and that'll be the Twitter. And we are out of there.
Let's go.